And welcome to Texas. Josie and I made the long trip last night after work down to northern Texas to meet up with our friend Hannah, and we are running to town right now to grab some tags, grab some food, and then we rolled into camp last night at like 3 in the morning. We got just a little bit of sleep. Now we're running into town and then come back. We're going to shoot the prime, make sure it's all dialed in, made the trip all right, and then try to be in a stand tonight. So there's a bunch of good bucks on camera. I think the one that we're going to kind of go after tonight is just a really, really wide 7-point. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If we get some deer on the ground quick, we're going to try to shoot some hogs and maybe some turkeys and who knows what else. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully a lot of stuff hits the ground, and we'll see what happens. So we just got all of our fun coupons.
Woohoo!
Yeah, got all of our tags, ready to rock and roll. Turkeys, hogs, whitetails, mule deers. I mean, yeah. Hopefully we're gonna have a lot of fun and use a lot of these and lay a bunch of stuff down. So.
Nothing. Hi there. What are you doing?
I'm trying to check this out.
Yeah. How's it going?
Hey, rock and roll. 22.5 to the bush, 30 to the feeder. Yeah, all good shots.
even the buck that we came in here for. The buck we came in for is a super, super wide, 5-point, probably a 5 or 6 year old deer. And Josie and I are sitting here, shaking so freaking bad. I'll tell you what, I never get tired of this. But a solid buck came in. And an 8. It was an 8, which is a goal down here on this farm in Texas. Easily a 3-year-old. And he just hung around the feeder forever. And he was gonna leave. But another buck came in to start feeding on the corn pellets and everything that's in here. So he came back. I think I shot him at like 27 yards, I think is what I ranged him at. So we're gonna give him time. It looked like the shot hit where I wanted it to. It just didn't look like it got a lot of penetration. But we're gonna give him time. Here in a second, go look at some blood. Hopefully we find him. Fingers crossed. It'll be my first Texas deer. So it's been a great morning.
Obstacle fence, I was like, if he gets back to where he was at like 27,
yeah. Standing right with the T-post and like a cluster of fencing on the sweet spot. But he stood like that broadside for 2 minutes, just hanging out. I was like,
well, and every time that he would get broadside, the little buck would be in front, or he'd be close, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And then I'd get ready to draw back, and he would completely hard quarter away. I was like, I'm not, or hard quarter too.
they're hard.
Yeah. So, I'm blind. It's hard to tell because, like I said, we didn't get like. Just a solid Texas deer. First Texas whitetail. This is freaking awesome. It's kind of hard to see, but just a solid deer. Big old twos, big brows. Probably 125, 130 inch 8-point. Had my wife behind the camera on her birthday. I mean, just, yeah, this is definitely gonna go down as one of my most favorite hunts of all time for sure. Big old gray face, big old Roman forehead. Mature 8. Just can't get any better than that. Heck yeah.
What are we doing right now?
Stop that big old one. Just under him. I mean, 3.
everyone, that is a wrap for Texas. We had a really fun time. We accomplished the goal, went there and put down a big old buck, and we definitely can't. We look forward to getting back. But until then, we're gonna head back to Missouri. We got the truck loaded down, and we're gonna go back home and finish chasing the rut back in the Midwest. See if we can't put one down back home, and then maybe in a couple weeks out in Ohio. So, and catch you on the next one.
Just a solid deer.